damn role and shut your damn mouth.
What's going on, people? This is your boy GravyOnTop. I just want to have a quick discussion on DC Universe for a minute. I just got out of this group and I'm not understanding how it's been. DC's been out for 3 years now, how people still don't grasp onto the team play of DC. I got extremely pissed off on the last, I'm on my controller, went into League of Assassins, my favorite one, because I just know that one very well. And on the last boss, I'm sitting there like this guy has been complaining about me and giving power the whole time, and that's all I do is give power. Like, I have my power over time up, and I'm giving power back constantly. When I see you going down, I'm giving you power back. But you got people who still want to just spam their power all day long. And what pissed me off the most was, this wasn't the damaged guy. This wasn't the tank, who is equally stupid if he is just spamming powers on a tank. Let me tell you something, okay? If you don't understand that in tanking role, your powers are only there to hold threat, then I don't know why are you a tank? That's mostly all that your powers do. I don't know why you would have damaging abilities on there. You should be at, the healer's supposed to be at the bottom. This is how damage goes, and I don't see how people just constantly think, I want to do damage in non-damage roles. This is how damage should go. If everybody is equal, everybody has the same gear, you don't have a combat rating 90 guy coming into a tier 3 instance as a controller and still blowing everybody away in damage. You have everybody at equal gear and CR rating, CR score. Okay, this is how damage should look at the end of the alert. Heals is always going to be at the very bottom. Next should be the tank. I think it should be the tank, I would think. Thirdly is going to be, then it's going to be controller. Then damage is going to be on the very top, blowing everybody away in damage. That's how it's supposed to go. Now in here, I don't know, it was the sorcery healer. Not gonna put his name out there. It was the sorcery healer. Or on the last boss, everybody has full health. Everybody's health bar is completely full. We all have shields on. In fact, for some reason they got it and weren't just spamming all their powers, so I was able to just keep everybody at full power the whole time. The healer, I'm looking at him because I'm sitting here like, how is everybody using that much damn power in League of Assassins? What's going on? So I'm watching healer's bar and I'm watching him. Everybody's at full health. Nobody is losing power at all. He has the bubbles on, so he doesn't even need to throw out any heals. His power just keeps on going down. I give him power back. The second I give him power, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. And after every fight, he had been saying, yeah, I just needed more power. Like, what the You're wasting your power. Why do you, so in the middle of the fight, because I saw that everybody had bubbles on, he didn't need to be using his power, so nobody was about to die. I started typing and was like, okay, everybody is at full HP. Why are you using your power? And for maybe two seconds, he stopped doing it, so I could get everybody back to power, full power, because I'm the only one that's losing power because I'm spamming to everybody else all day. I am not the bad controller. I know what my job is.
And I quote, you know your damn role and shut your damn mouth.
There are 3 jobs that a controller has. The number 1 job is just to give power back. That's your number 1, that should be your number 1 focus. That's what you should be looking at most of the time. The second is to control shit, crowd control. If you see that there's 3 NPCs that have come over to the healer, I'm on my quantum guy, I drop down my gravity, whatever it's called, that disc that goes on the ground, and 3 guys are stunned there. The healer's out of it, then I'm back to do what I'm doing. The tank should come over and get these NPCs, and I'm back to giving back power, using my weapon attacks, because I don't have any damage in attacks. What for? All of my loadout is crowd control abilities, and power over time, and giving power back. That's it. I think I might make a guide for that, because I don't know what's on other people's loadout. Why? I don't get it. So I'm just pissed. I don't get it. DPS does this all the time. Like, when this happens, I usually expect it to be a DPS. They just spam their powers all day. And I've been able to do that before, but this was with somebody who wasn't supposed to be in that tier. They were like 2 or 3 tiers higher. So yeah, I can do that. But when you're in there with equal people, play the game how it's supposed to be played. Because look at this, alright. And another thing, I don't know why people are still standing in the poison on the serpent guy in League of Assassins. Do you not see the green cloud there? If you don't see the green cloud, do you not notice? Are you not even, you have tunnel vision. You're not even looking at your health. It's going down rapidly. Don't you want to look around and see why? Get out of the damn poison. We had that problem. And then the healers complaining to me about power. Like, what the fuck? Hold on. You're not going to complain to the people who keep on making you spam your power because they won't get out the poison? You're going to complain to me because I'm spamming my power? All the power I have, supposedly giving it out to the group, just giving it to you?
Shut your damn mouth!
It's a chain reaction, people. If your dumb ass stays in the damn poison and your health just keeps on going down, that means the healer has to spam his power just to keep your one stupid ass up. And I have to spam my power just to keep his stupid ass up. Doesn't realize he's yelling at you instead of me. Think as a group, man. God damn it. Oh, it pisses me off. I don't understand why every role I played I've had people who's just piss me off when I'm on my healer. Get the fuck out of stupid shit so I don't have to keep on spamming all my power to heal you up. Like, goddamn. You don't see that that's poison right there? You don't see that that spinning guy, the NC G1 or J1, whatever they are, that's not even it. It's something else. Everybody knows I'm talking about, the NPC where they spin around and they will cut you down to size quick as hell. If any enemy you see that's doing the Harley spin, get out the way. Come on, heels, are you even tossing heels out? Like, what? Oh, first thing I would love for everybody to do before they say shit about any role besides the tank, because you can't see it from the charts. Look at the charts first to make sure that you aren't just talking shit, but the healer's throwing out more heals than the DPS is throwing out DPS. Okay, when I'm on Mega Man and healing, I heal my goddamn ass off, because that's all I am concerning myself with. I will put a picture up of Mega Man right here. You see it on the screen. Whenever you see this guy in your group, he's healing the shit out of you guys, okay? He's healing his ass off. All he is thinking about is healing. There are no DPS abilities on his loadout. So don't come to me complaining when you're doing dumb shit. That's all I'm saying, okay? Tanks. Have you played it in this is I'm not talking, I'm just gonna keep on ranting. Yep, I'm gonna post this too. I'm gonna keep ranting. It started on that guy. I'm just gonna go down the line on all the roles that have pissed me off while I'm on different roles, because I know you guys have gone through it too. They always, give me more power back. I used to be one of those guys that said give me more power back, but that was when I had controllers who didn't know that they were goddamn batteries. You're a battery. Give me power back. If I'm saying give me power back, that means that I've sat there and just used my weapon attacks for a minute just to see if you are giving people power back and I ain't get shit back. Cause I don't spam my damage and attacks when I'm in damage. I have a little combo that I do on my electric guy where I do 3 abilities just to get it out there, but I use my weapon attacks after that the whole time so I can get my power back. I play smart. Play smart, people. But tanks, have you played an MMO before? I have to figure that everybody that has picked up DC at some time has played an MMO like WoW, or has played WoW, or something like WoW, and you've tanked before. What was that? Was that Angry Joe? Oh no, that's Liberty Joe. Oh, okay. I was about to, thought that was Angry Joe, but yeah, you played some type of MMO and tank before, right? So you realize that all you're there for is to make all the enemies say, hey, look at me, look at that guy right there, let's fight him instead of the other people, and any NPCs that come towards the healer, get them off of them very quickly. You know that, right? You know that you're there just to get attention. That's it. You're not there to do damage. You're not there to... Yeah, you're not there to do damage. When shit is supposed to be picked up and walked across an area where NPCs are hitting the person that's picking it up, guess who's supposed to be doing that? You, not the healer. Shit. Just come on, man. And the controllers. That's the reason I made a controller. Because controllers were pissing me off so much the first year of DC. Oh my god. I would have controllers where all they had, it was obvious because I hadn't seen one. When you see the lightning bolt under your name, that means the controller is on his job, and at least halfway on his job, because he's supposed to have another ability that instantly gives power back whenever he hits it, and he can spam the shit out of that if he wants to. But I would realize that all they had was just that button to spam power. I mean, how dumb is that? You're the controller. If you don't use that ability that gives power over time, nobody in the group, including yourself, is going to get that buff. Because you're in here. So the game isn't going to automatically give us that shitty buff that it gives us when you're not here. You're here. So and they think that they're damaged because that's the only power ability that gives power back they have on the loadout. How dumb is that? So you're using all your power on damaging abilities, and you're using power on the ability that gives back power to everybody except you. Come on, man. Or you have the people who have the ability that gives us the power over time, and they completely don't use it. You see it like maybe 1 or 2 times throughout the whole alert. Like, what? If I have to remind you that you have that, what are you doing? You need to change roles there, buddy. I mean, be damaged. Why don't just get a damage guy if you want to do damage? If you're not in a damage role, you're not damaged. Besides celestial powers, or however you say that, because their damage abilities give heals, and still their damage isn't that high, so it's not as high as a real damage. Just get it through your head, people. If you are not in the damage role, you're not doing real damage. It might look like it from the charts, but then look at your gear. Are you in a alert that is like much lower than what you should be in? Then of course you're gonna be doing a whole lot more damage than everybody in there. Don't dictate it by that. Learn to play the game, people. That's why we're here. We're trying to help you out. That's why we're coming out with these guys. I hope they've been helpful. But yeah, it has been your boy Gravy on Top. I just felt the need I don't even know if that guy is. I'm not gonna send him a message. Hey, go look at my YouTube video. I made a YouTube video and I put it up just because of you, sir. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not arrogant like that, but maybe he comes across it. And maybe he remembers that alert. And maybe he thinks, that guy is right. But fuck that, I'm not gonna do what I want to do. I'm just trying to help you guys out, man. I feel so much better now that I have ranted, because I was irritated as hell. I was in an inner tube, in a pool, with a drink, and I still couldn't get right. This is boy Gravy on Top. DC Universe Rants. Felt good. Leave a comment. If you've had this happen to you, if you're a controller or a healer or damage, have a story about a controller that wouldn't give you power back, put it down there. I know you guys have gone through it. Don't act like you haven't. Don't be shy. I know I'm not the only person. Don't be like how the people are in chat when you try to actually get sense. I learned so long ago on WoW, when you try to get sense out of chat, you're completely wasting your time. All it is you mad? No. And then you get well, whatever. I'm not gonna start talking again. Gravy on Top. 2 Negro Nerds. Peace.